Hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another woodland photography video. So today you join me in the woods a couple hours away from sunset. This is an area I've not been to before. It's actually an area I think I'm not supposed to be in. I found it on Google Earth and I couldn't find a way in for quite a while, so I've left my car on a lay-by. I've had to jump over a couple of fences and I've been wandering through for the past 45 minutes to an hour, and I've got a feeling that it's private and I shouldn't be here. So I found a nice scene here, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time photographing this, then I'm going to pack up, head out, and I'm going to try and get to a second location before the sun goes down. So you join me here at my first shot, and you can probably see the sun is getting quite low and it's quite bright. And it's illuminating these trees quite nicely. A lot of this ground is frozen and very wet, so you get a nice shine on the ground. There is a little bit of mist in the background as well. It gives it quite a nice atmosphere. The light's quite good. The trick here, of course, is to try and position yourself behind a tree so you're not getting the sun directly into the lens. But I'm going to try a couple of different compositions. I'm going to try some shots zoomed in a bit. Might try and get a bit of a panorama as well. So I'm getting some quite interesting shots here. Because we're shooting directly into the sun, you know, the trees are really starkly contrasted against a bright background, so you're getting really dark shadows. And the background is quite misty, which gives it a really nice sort of ethereal effect. I'll show you what I'm looking at on my screen. So here's my view, and then here's my in-camera view. So I've been moving the camera around and trying a few different compositions, but I'm just trying to focus this. I'm using that center tree to focus. And you can sort of see the strong shadows in the bright background, and then you've got the mist, the trees sort of disappearing into the mist right in the back. I really like that effect back there. I'm going to try and find another picture where that sort of misty bit is more prominent. Okay, so I'm sort of chasing the sun from left to right. It's moving very quickly across the sky, so I'm trying to make the most of the light that I've got. So I've got quite an interesting scene. I've got a bit of clear space, and then I'm sort of zooming in on the trees right down the bottom there. The light is sort of illuminating the canopy, and it's the mist in the background's got a really nice glow behind it. You've kind of got a glow in the centre, spreading out. It's quite nice. But the sun's moving very fast, so I'm constantly running around trying to adjust my position. Okay, I think I found a shot here. So I've got a few trees I'm using to block the sun hitting off the lens, and then I found a little area of trees where there's some quite nice separation between the trunks, and then the mist and the light's coming in at a bit of an angle. It's quite a nice scene. I'm just trying to hurry up and get the shot because the sun keeps coming and going. It's you don't get much time to take a shot. Yeah, so it looks quite nice. I've sort of got 3 trees on the left hand side and another 3 trees on the right hand side, and they're both sat at a bit of an angle, kind of leading you through the image. Yeah, just looks interesting. Makes for quite a nice picture. So I'll put that up on the screen and you can see what you think.